Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They run it once more with Jones. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Oh, intercepting. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at... We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Barkley. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Raiders! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A first down throw for Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Again, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Demario Davis there on the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. It is 3rd and 10. Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. To throw is Hurts. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. But do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Third and long. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Demario Davis there on the play. Second down and 8. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Man in motion is Smith. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal. A run with Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, second down and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the give, it's Jones. Inside the 35. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 31-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. He'll drop to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack, now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Now Jones. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Third and 5. He'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On second down, Hurts. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 87 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run it here with Saquon. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Is good. Makes the score Eagles 38, Raiders 31.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll drop to throw. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 5. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this game. So that'll just about do it for the Eagles. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.